We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Eagles and the Gators. Coming to the plate now, Juan Pierre, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Germany, the left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Pierre.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
7 o'clock.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here now the 2-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Whitley has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now the pitch. To third. Bregman gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Now here it comes.
Robles.
This is on the ground over to first. Molitor brings it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Rogers.
Pitch on the way.
Rogers.
Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, number 27. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lofton.
Now here it comes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Gators, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Clevin, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Count even now at 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh. The right fielder.
From the stretch.
Jin-Soo Choo.
Hops this one up. Molitor shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses down below the knees.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting eighth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Johnny.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul for the second strike. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 47.
Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Contreras as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Contreras.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Victor Robles digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Pierre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Brian Roberts. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Paul Molitor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Bouncer down the line. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24. Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pause and the 0-2. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the standing in, Brendan Rodgers, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Adios, pelota.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Standing in now, number 27.
Number 27.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ramirez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now
at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rendon.
Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Third baseman,
and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The third baseman, Miguel.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 3-2 pitch. Is in there. A called strike three. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Line drive to left. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He popped out in his first trip.
The right fielder, Shin-Soo
trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bench is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Forrest Whitley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Johnny Bench.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. The short, hit hard. Rogers scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Glavine looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Pierre, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further. In second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Glavine at third. Pierre at second with 2 gone. High in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. In now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt here, throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Men on third with 2 down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Victor
runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Runners off for second, fouled away. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On the move again from first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another try at 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, number 27. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Now
in is Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tom Glavine. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fouled off. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
1, Pierre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Ramirez is there, and he is out on the
Ladies
tag.
and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside. Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's 1 gone. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit down the third baseline. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tied at 93, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Brian Roberts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
At the plate now, Paul Molitor, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner at first here, one man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit hard towards center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Throw over to first, back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike two.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Giancarlo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Ramirez on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yelich.
Hit hard to the right side. Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Johnny Bench. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Your attention, please.
J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Victor Robles, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
No, inside.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Roger.
0-1, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw not in time, as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. In now, number 27. Switch hitter batting left here. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
The 0-2 once more.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count even at 2-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Fouled off. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Popped high in the air. Molitor over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Germany rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tom Glavine pitches well enough to get the W. Forrest Whitley struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Senators and the Eagles. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Vermont, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a line drive, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Eagles, the left fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Brian Roberts. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. To first. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Paul Molitor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Derek.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Sliding into the box, Bernie Sanders. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Sanders over at second. Hayes is over at first with 1 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan.
Swinging a soft liner. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position,
Brustar Graterol.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Eddie Matthews.
Down the left field line and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. One run is scored. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Eagles and the Wildcats. Digging in, Juan Pierre. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Eagles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Juan Pierre.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So digging in now, Brian Roberts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Paul Molitor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. And he hits it hard to the right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. In now, Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wildcats, the center fielder.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. This will send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting third,
Didi Gregorius.
the shortstop.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Now both runners are breaking. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Victorino on third. Robinson stands at second. No outs. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. In now, Johnny Bench. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Todd Helton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Todd.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Roy Oswalt. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oswalt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box. Want the air. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Carter will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The first baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Paul Molitor. Runners on the move for second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Wildcats.
Pitch on the way.
Juan Soto.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he struck him out. Striding in, Walter Johnson.
Batting 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, Walter Johnson.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number
First
8.
delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field, and that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they... Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The shortstop.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. And a wide one here for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. In is Christian Yelich. First offering on its way.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Roy Oswalt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Juan Pierre. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box now, Todd Helton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he got him.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Go. Carter.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Brian Roberts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brian Roberts.
Line toward the alley in left center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball hit on the ground is short, taken in by Gregorius. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. Digging in, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
3.
Coming to the plate now, Walter Johnson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
At the plate now, Shane Victorino. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, bench. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Didi.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air and deep to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Todd.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Todd Helton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
3-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Joe Carter.
Eric Gagne is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Pinch hitting, Charlie Blackman.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is taken, strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Count remains full. And all three runners on the move here. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So stepping in, Walter Johnson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Johnson. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Jimmy.
And that misses for ball one. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shane Victorino. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Long run for the center fielder, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Throw into second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Morton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Francisco Lindor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Juan Pierre. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ryan.
0-1 the count.
Denver.
Now the pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So we got him looking there. Ryan Sandberg is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Fouled straight back. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 28. Buster.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Roberts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day, big.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Paul Molitor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 6-1, the final tally today. The Wildcats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Walter Johnson is credited with the win. Roy Oswalt takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.